Hello everyone, and again, I'm sorry, I'm hitting you with 2 videos in one day, which I hate to do. I hate to spam my channel, but I'm sorry, what can I do? It's just a reveal after reveal after reveal. This week is probably been the most eventful Warhammer week I've ever experienced as a fan, and now we have the start of the Horus Heresy weekend, which I thought would start on a Saturday, but apparently it's more or less starting now. Everyone who's there gets to see all the stuff that's on the floor, and the first thing is Valdor. Here is Valdor, and he looks amazing. And of course, these pictures you see now, I've been sent these off social media, and I hate to not reference people who take these images. So if anyone knows the source of these images, please let me know so I can sticky their social media or wherever they're posting them at the top of this video, so you can go over and thank them, you know, for that kind of stuff. It's the worst thing in the world when people take pictures and don't get credited for them. I've experienced that myself. So please, 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 if you know where these images are coming from, just send me a PM over on my Discord, and I can just add their social media stuff to the video. I am so envious of everyone there now. Dorn is available for £75. Valdor is available for £60. They're selling a Shield Captain, which we'll be showing off in a second, for £30. And they're selling Custodes upgrade spear kits for £15. £15 for 5, if I'm not mistaken. But he looks fantastic. It's probably one of the most anticipated models I've been waiting for, bar Dorn. I'm a huge, everyone probably knows by now, I'm a massive Custodian fan, and when they put that little preview out a couple of months back, when you saw the top half of Valdor, I was so hyped. And here we have the full model, and this is him. Look at him. Look how majestic and glorious he looks. If we take a closer look at the actual base, it looks like this model, or this diorama, let's say, is based at the Battle of Prospero. You can see like hopefully you can see. I'm sorry, I'm zooming in a bit, so it may pixelate the picture. If you look at the column, there's like a little scarab, but also on the steps there is a shoulder guard. And for me, that's definitely painted in the Thousand Sun paint scheme, that very dark red. It's not the light red of the Blood Angels, so I think this is like the Lehman Russ and obviously the Magnus model, where it's all at actual Prospero itself, at the Battle of Prospero. Now, this diorama is probably going to go super well with what I have planned for my Custodian army, because I'm putting my Custodians on like all broken and ruined bases, because I was trying to theme it around kind of the Imperial Palace, so I could use it in 30k and 40k. I was trying to go for like battlefield kind of blown up kind of effect. So this is really going to blend in with my 40k force, and if I come to play 30k Custodes, that as well. I'm probably going to end up using Valdor as a stand-in Trajan Valoris, just because, well, look at him, guys. He looks amazing. Why wouldn't you? Or maybe just like a Shield Captain, an awesome looking Shield Captain who looks better than the actual current Captain General. So yeah, just an amazing model. And the next preview we have as well is a Legio Custodes Shield Captain. This guy is £30. Now, I don't know if this is an event exclusive miniature. GW tend to do that sometimes. They tend to do event exclusive miniatures to make you go to the events. Now, I'm probably going to be going to an event sometime this year. I don't know which one I'm going to be. It's probably one of the open days, the 4K open days. But they do sell these, so I'll probably pick one up there if it is an event miniature. And hopefully it's not, so I can just buy this, Dorn and Valdor, all on the same day. Once they become live on Forge World, I'm going to spend so much money on pre-orders when all this drops. I'm just going to ruin my bank account. My girlfriend is going to be so mad, but it's going to be worth it, because I'm going to be the most golden boy on the block, so it's going to be glorious. The model itself is nice. It's really nice. I'll probably take the face off it. I actually love the Custodes helmets. I'm a huge fan of having faces on models. I know people say it's stupid, you just get shot in the head, but it's all about the rule of cool. But with the Custodes helmets, I love them more than actual faces, so I'm probably going to be putting a helmet on this guy. The design of the weapons as well, this is what I forgot to mention on the Custodes, on the Valdor model as well. It looks like they've changed the blade design. It's got like one of these curved kind of blades. I'm still on the fence about this. I'm not too sure. I wonder if they're doing this to franchise between 30k and 40k. I'm not too sure, but it looks cool. It does look cool, but I probably would lean to, I prefer the old style, just because it looks more iconic, let's say. I don't think I've ever seen these before. I don't know if that's an actual style in the old lore, but it's not bad. It's not bad, but just for me personally, I prefer the old stuff. He's got a cloak on as well. This is the one thing I wish they did with more the Custodes, to have more loin cloth, cloaks and stuff hanging off of their shoulders and stuff like that. This one looks like he's got one just around his neck and it drops down and it's at the back and stuff. It doesn't go over his shoulders or anything. So again, that looks nice. His hand is on a, is it a dagger? I'm not too sure. Maybe it's a sword. That could be pretty cool. And of course, he's got this like big, huge neck brace crowny thing, which is probably got to hindrance his vision if he's trying to look left or right. But hey, this is 30k. It's our Warhammer. It's all about the rule of cool, so who really cares? But all in all, great model. I'm definitely going to be picking him up. He looks absolutely glorious, just like Valdor. And next we have the Custodes Spears, which are, of course, they're for Horus Heresy, because this is the Horus Heresy Weekender, who would have thought. And for these, they do not have rules in 40k. So if anything, I'm probably just going to buy them just to spice up my miniatures, just to make them look different than other models on the battlefield, just to, you know, spice my army up and give it a little bit of variety, as they say, so everything doesn't just look the same. And maybe they'll actually bring them over and give them rules when Forge World are going to be giving rules for some of their stuff. So I wonder if they'll be included, because we do know that Forge World are working on rules for certain vehicles, which they have in the Horus Heresy. I'm more or less convinced it's going to be the Dreadnought and one of maybe the Grav Carrier tank. Hopefully, maybe the Flyer. I would absolutely love the Custodes Flyer to come over to 40k. It's just a beautiful model. But yeah, I won't be surprised if these come over, because business, and it'd probably sell a ton more if people can use them in 40k. But we shall wait and see. But yeah, they look nice, they look cool, and yeah, I'll be definitely buying them for my models. And lastly, on the model front, let's end it with something glorious. Of course, it is Rogal Dorn himself, Primarch of the Imperial Fist, the greatest Forge World model that has ever been created. £75. I do not care about that price. I will be buying it. I will be putting it in my display cabinet, and I will be saluting Dorn every morning I rise, because it is such an amazing, glorious model. I wish I was there. I actually wish I was at this event. Of course, I've got the Paris, the Focus, What's Next event in like 3 or 4 days, so I chose to go to that instead of this. I wish I could have gone to them both, because I would have had so much loot on me at this moment in time. It just would have been incredible. If anyone's there, wants to pick me up a model, I will send you the cash. Contact Valrak. I need this in my life right now. Right, chaps, I'm going to end the video there. I hope you've had a good time watching. There's going to be more and more stuff coming out over the weekend. Of course, I'll try and keep you up to date, all that kind of stuff. But Horus Heresy Weekender, amazing events. I haven't been to one yet. I actually haven't been to one. I need to get to one. Maybe next year is going to be my first one there. But yeah, thanks for watching, chaps, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Have a great weekend, and bye-bye.